Let's make pancakes. So first we're going to get our wet ingredients ready, and this is 4 extra large eggs, and I'm just going to be adding some milk. The milk we could add more as we need, so I'm just adding in here to make our wet ingredients. And then you could use melted butter or cooking oil. I'm using a cottonseed oil, and because I'm using a glass jug, I'm just mixing with my wooden spoon. You could use a blender, but I'm just making quick pancakes today. The kids are visiting and they requested pancakes. So I'm just going to set that aside. So I've got a big bowl, and this is 2 cups of sifted cake flour, a teaspoon of baking powder, and this is 4 tablespoons of sugar. I'm just going to give that a mix. So I also made some cinnamon sugar. This is normal sugar with some cinnamon that I've just mixed there. So we're gonna pour our wet ingredients into our dry ingredients, and just gonna use that whisker to whisk all this in. You want a fairly runny batter. Just gonna add more milk. We just want to combine all this into a smooth, runny texture. Just putting in some more milk. Making a nice mess early in the morning. So this is breakfast. The kids wanted some pancakes with some syrup and honey and some strawberries and blueberries. So as you can see, it's quite a runny texture, and now we're ready to cook. I'm using my non-stick pan today with a non-stick spatula, and you could add butter, but I'm using just a drop of oil. So I'm just going to wait for the pan to heat up. It has to heat up properly, and you can see all my mess around the stove, all the flour and everything, but that doesn't matter. It's breakfast. That's the most important meal of the day. So our pan's nice and warm. Just going with a drop of oil there. And if you've made pancakes or flapjacks before, you know the first one almost never comes out right. I'm using a little measuring cup, so we get all these the same size. Just going to throw some batter in there and swirl this around. This is a fairly simple batter to make, and it's very tasty. They are egg-free and milk-free recipes also, but the kids seem to like this one here. It's nice, it's fluffy, it's tasty, and as I said, you could add butter instead of that oil, and also you could add some butter after they're cooked when they're still warm. Let them melt over. So we're going to let this slightly brown, and then we're ready to flip this. So that's the first one, which is not too bad for the first one. And then I'm just going to keep going. So these are the pancakes, and you can see they're looking very good. So the kids are going to enjoy this. Sorry about all the noise in the background. I will post the recipe. Until our next video, take care. Bye.